Hi. Hi. Is that all?
Casual.
Yeah, it's a casual talk. Okay, hi, this is Chris and this is Shaun.
Hi.
Yeah, you want to introduce yourself a bit more?
Hi, my name is Shaun. I'm a dentist specializing in orthodontics and graduated from UK, Hong Kong, and now I'm in Malaysia. And yeah, so here I am.
Yeah, and he's flying tonight, so I managed to grab his time. Let's go.
Just for
And this is Vico. Yeah, let's meet Vico.
Hi, I'm Nicole, and I run like a nutrition brand where we serve like nutrition complete meals.
And today we are here to talk about career and talk about like a different career path and what our takeaway are, because after all we graduated from different, I would say different background.
Yeah, quite different.
Very different. Like we have business, we have art, we have engineering, and now we are working like in the field. So we just have to talk about a few things. Okay, first thing first, maybe as a my audience is not my audience. So as a parents, as a student, maybe this is for you. So today we're just gonna talk about like what different path of life to help you to get there. Like because everyone have, I would say, your different ambition and what kind of sacrifices everyone is making in order for us to get there. So my first question to the two dear guests we have is, first I would say, would you let your child, let's say if you have one in near future, to choose your career, to choose their career, or choose their career for them?
Ladies first?
Ladies first.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I would ask them to think it through.
Like think it through in the sense of, will you analyze them like, is my son or daughter a more logical person or more failing person, then you advise, or you just do whatever you want?
Because it's more like starting a business, right? Skills-wise, I feel like it's not hard. You can learn, especially with all the tools nowadays, and with the, like education. But what makes starting a business or like to do business hard is the mental toughness. You have to be like mentally strong
I see.
to survive.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, mentality wise is knowledge and mental is very, I would say, not very correlated in a way. Like we always have, last time when I was in high school, I'm not so sure you find it relatable. We always have this kid, right, that is always top in the class, top in the class. Very good in studying.
Are you one of them?
I'm not. We are the one that skip class, go
Because I
football.
wear glasses, you think I'm number one. From the back, from the back.
Like the one, I didn't study today. So what did you get for your exam? 99.
Yeah.
Oh,
9 out of 100 lah.
like 99 out of 100.
Yeah, we are the playful one. I would say we are the playful one. But come back to it, is we always have this student, right, that is able to do very well in exam, but when it comes to working wise, right, maybe the grit is not there. I would say working and studying is very different. So knowledge and mental, like your mental is it's a different game. I would say. Yeah. What about you?
I think there's no correlation between like academics and also success in life, to be honest. Especially in the working environment. For me, after graduating in dental school, then I mean you know all the theories, but then the minute when you come out into work, it's just the psychological game. I think is a lot more bigger compared to the knowledge game. So I think the marketing or the how you talk to people and all is equally, if not more important than what you know, I would say. But no, I don't want to go off topic. So going back to the question, can you repeat that? Just want to double check.
Will let your child to choose their career, or you choose it for them?
I want to be a dentist.
It will be like, hey, since
Would
I'm
you
a
say
dentist,
yes or no?
maybe my wife is a dentist, you have to be a dentist, or no? Be like, do YouTuber.
It's not an easy question. You avoid this question by just not having kids.
Right now, Malaysian birth rate is so low, it's standing at 2.1. So 2.1 is very low. Yeah.
Is it?
It's
considered
2.1
low
now.
already?
Consider low. Yeah.
I'll answer your question by not answering the question. So I think for me personally, I think I'll just allow the kids to sort of do what they like to do. Because I've always felt that with that passion, and if they like to do something that really brings value to the society and the world, I think money and happiness all will come indirectly eventually. So I'm not too like fussed in, they have to be a dentist or they have to do whatever that I think they should do. I don't think I'm too fussed about that. But I think if going back to the question in terms of will I recommend my career basically.
Yeah.
Would you?
Would you?
if you have if you have the right purpose or the right mindset going into it, I would say yes. But if you come in thinking, oh, I just want fame, I just want money, then no, definitely it's not.
It's a slow journey, I would say. Slow and steady journey.
It's very long,
and
it's quite hard, and no one will understand why you do what you do.
Understand.
And then you will see all your friends going up very quickly. So I think the trajectory is quite different in the healthcare field and compared to someone who's maybe going a bit more like 9 to 5 white collar job. So the curve is like for healthcare is quite stagnant or plateaus quite a lot. Then suddenly it like maybe once you become a specialist or you open your own practice or it booms, then it like exponentially goes up. Whereas other people, it goes up quite high at the beginning, then in each promotion they go up.
Yeah, it's like a staircase. It's staircase versus a hockey stick. He's basically running a hockey stick trajectory. And another thing is, I'm not so sure you realize this. Recently, I saw this Instagram post, right? They mentioned like the average millionaire, actually it's not 30 plus, it's 40 plus. But nowadays, we tend to normalize success. Yeah, like especially social media normalize successes. Yeah, so what we see, maybe it's just the top 1% or top 0.1%. Yeah, but I would say averagely saying people to in order for you to be successful, it's time, preparation, all compounded together. So it takes time. Yeah. So I would say that's a good one. Any other? What about you?
I saw like a reel a few days ago. It's like they are super. I think she's super young. Maybe like only in her early 20s. And then she was saying like she feels like a failure. Because like she's seeing like all these people, like the influencers, the creators, they made it ready at the age of 18.
18.
Come on, 18.
It's the top 0.01%.
Like you're still a baby, even though we are adults now, like we are in the workforce for a few years already. Sometimes I still feel like a baby.
Yeah.
Social media is toxic. That's why I think doing something like this is a bit more meaningful because you're giving them the unfiltered truth of how it is. Of course, there is that like 0.001% that does well. Everybody hopes to be that, but you don't also have to force yourself to be that because everyone's in their own little journey, I would say. So I myself try to avoid this social media thing because people only post the stuff that
the highlights,
the glamorous stuff. The highlights.
I would honestly say, for me personally, if people see my stories or just see what I do superficially, they would think it's fantastic. But then internally, you know what's going to show you the struggles, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's a good one. Okay, let's move on to our second question. What's our second question?
Second question.
Wow, second question. This is damn good. This is actually very good. I mean, back to elaborate more on what you say, right? So, because last time when I was in uni, when I was a high school kid, right, I always wanted to be an engineer. Because after all, right, maybe the TVB, wait. Recently I met this lawyer, so she's a lawyer. So I asked her, since young, you wanted to be a lawyer or are both your parents lawyer? Then she said, no, because of the TVB. Last time, I'm not so sure, there's a Hong Kong show like Fat Jing Xin Gun, he's talking about law. Then the kid got inspired. The kid said, that's how lawyer works. So basically what happened is that they always show the bright side of the career. For example, like doctor, you only get to see the bright side, but you don't get to see the on-call, like doctors on-call, not getting enough sleep. Then I would say, the question is, tell me one thing that is very glamorous online. You can post it online. I'm living the top lifestyle, like doctor lifestyle. But deep down, right, it's actually a bit different. Like, social media and the reality, it have to be a big contrast. For myself, right, like teacher, I would say, myself, let me think about it. Teacher wise, I would say most of last time, right, when I tell people that I'm a teacher, so people will assume that I'm a boring guy that just go into the school, deliver content, but nobody actually picture teacher can have a certain lifestyle. Like you can have your own lifestyle, then you can influence kids, you can bond with the kids, you can connect to the kids. To me, my job is not just delivering lifestyle, it's building a character for all the kids and teaching them how to think. So that is something that you don't see from the outside. From the outside, it's just delivering content, but inside, you are seeing the kids growing from 15, spending their 12 to 18, 6 years with you. Then you see the character change, you see how they develop themselves. So it's more about personality development. Yeah, so that is for me. But what about you? Dentist.
Sorry, what's the question again?
Yeah, I wanted to ask. Oh,
My
sorry.
question is, what is so?
Sorry, I got short-term memory loss, you know.
It's okay. What is so okay? From outside, it's super bright. You're like shining, but inside, you have your own struggle that nobody sees.
I think, well, dentist is, well, you get the doctor title, then automatically people are like, wow, give you that respect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doctor Love.
Instant.
I hope they give me, upgrade me to business class. They never do that. I'm still waiting for that. But anyways, so I think that's the first one now. Superficially, like automatically, they give you that respect. But I also think it's unjustified, lah, to be honest, because it's not so easy. Like, nowadays, almost everybody can be.
Doctor. Really?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. The journey is
I
tough.
can't.
Nah, you don't want to.
No, I can't.
No, seriously. I've always felt it's not about you can or cannot. It's just whether you have the opportunity or whether you are willing to put yourself through that only. But you can, but whether or not you want or not is a different story, I think.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, so the question is, what's good outside, but inside it may not be that great.
It might. Yeah.
Well, if you hate lifelong learning, don't go into healthcare because it's just like constantly
Learning, right?
Yeah, upskilling yourself, following
True.
with the regulations, taking exams here and there. That's quite bad. And I think dealing with patients. So obviously, some patients who are the expectations can be quite high. Then it's not physically possible to help them, but yet they cannot understand. So I think that can also be quite difficult.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's in a nutshell, that's what it is.
I think our field is kind of similar because after all we are dealing with people, right?
Yeah.
Your patient, even I myself, we are dealing with students. So people come in the most uncertainty.
Yeah.
Right. I would say another soft skill, maybe from my side, is how to deal with different type of people. Right.
I think a lot of careers, like the careers that do well, a lot of it has to be dealing with people, because that's how you give value to society, right? Because you're not dealing with the teeth, you're not dealing with the scores, right? You're dealing with parents, I'm dealing with the patient.
The patient.
That's
So
how
it's
you
always-
differentiate yourself from others too.
Yeah.
Others,
Dentists.
Other dentists.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
He's more handsome.
the people management skill, like
I
the
don't know.
warmth that you deliver.
I don't know. I can't speak for other dentists. Yeah, I mean, I prioritize a lot on this aspect.
The
I'm trying
customer
to-
experience.
Yeah, trying to ensure that whatever they want is something that I can do, because I think I'm quite honest in that sense.
Yeah. What about you, Vico? Wow, this one confirmed very.
A lot to say.
A lot to say.
What's the question?
What's the question, man?
Goldfish memory.
Okay.
think,
I was
just
very
repeat it.
immersed
Yeah.
into his.
So okay. Back to the question. You see, Vico is a founder. So from outside people, but a founder in the business is so. People look at you. The amount of glaze. You are. So people really look up to you. But what about your internal struggle?
I feel like everyone is like glamorizing entrepreneurship. Be your own boss.
Yeah.
Okay, so like you should quit your job, quit the 9 to 5. But if you can't handle the hours of 9 to 5, I don't think you can handle entrepreneurship because you're constantly thinking about your business all the time.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to work all the time now.
Yeah.
So not
That's-
like really working, but your mind is like
Constantly rolling, right? Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it reminds me of a trip recently because I just came back from a trip recently, right? So I was on a hiking trip. So during the trip, whenever I get to rest, right, the first thing coming to my mind is not taking picture, but turn on my laptop. Oh god damn! Then my friend be like, why you so not into not enjoying the moment? Yeah, but that's the thing. I would say our struggle is maybe we have to learn how to switch on and switch off our brain.
Yeah.
But it's it's quite hard lah. It's a skill that we have to learn also. So
I think it's a personality trait, right? Because the personality trait who get success in being a founder, they tend to be I don't know what type, I think it's a type A personality, like someone that thinks about stuff all the time. People like that, like you guys, maybe that's your personality trait. So it's more like trying to manage yourself and switch off when you can. So I think that part is difficult. So I don't think it's because you're a founder, that's why you're like that. It's more like because you're like that, that's why you're a founder.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
It's a chicken and egg story.
I don't
I like it.
disagree.
I like his
disagree.
idea. Actually, very good, very good.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just talking nonsense.
Yeah.
But there are times where I just really want to switch my brain off.
Off, right?
No, that's why it's not. That's why it's your core personality is like this. So it's because you're like this. That's why you decided to be a founder. Someone who doesn't think all the time and also only wants to be 9 to 5, want to switch off completely, they will not even think about being a founder.
Not really, to be honest. I only know all this after stepping into the game, like after I'm that already. Before that, I was like fearless.
I don't think so.
Really?
You cannot say for Akela. I must ask you. You know, before she started this, like
I was
how
really
was she?
fearless. Like, okay, let's do it. I just wanted to challenge myself. Like,
Fearless
you know.
type A personality.
Now I'm like, wow.
Now different now. When
Now
the
it's
life
like-
get
No,
real,
no, no.
when the life gets real, that's why
it's
people.
different.
No, this one is stages of depression.
Yeah.
This one stages of depression. After you fall this stage, you're okay.
Okay. Can't wait.
But we always, I would say, as as founder or whatever field you're in, right? There's always you have to be optimist. Be optimist is actually a very important mindset. You have to believe that, right? The
You can do
world is not gonna end soon. Right? It's always the founder mindset. Let's say if you always have the belief of world is ending soon, like the economy is bad, so that's very hard for you to do more.
True.
We always I'm not so sure about you guys. I always believe that economy is bad. I know economy is bad, but it would be better.
Opportunities are everywhere.
Yeah, so people is my hire is lazy, but I still believe the next hire is gonna be better. We always have to have this mindset of things will hit towards the better direction. Although that would definitely be setback in life, but we always have to believe the future is brighter.
Yeah.
Right?
Have to be positive, yeah.
Good.